Now to Capitol Hill, where there's a showdown over President Trump's offensive comment about immigrants and a possible government shutdown. The deadline to reach the deal is Friday, and our senior congressional correspondent Mary Bruce is on Capitol Hill. And Mary, what are the chances this isn't going to be resolved by then?
Well, Robin, with just 3 days left until the government runs out of funding up here, the president's vulgar comments about immigrants from African countries have upended negotiations and raised the risk of a government shutdown.
This has turned into a show, and we need to get back to being a great country.
Lawmakers this morning are scrambling to strike a deal to protect dreamers and get the president on board.
So, Mr. President, close this deal.
But his profane comment in that immigration meeting last week is still sending aftershocks through Capitol Hill.
The conversation was very impassioned. I don't dispute that the president was using tough language.
Quizzed on Capitol Hill Tuesday, Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen, who was in the room when sources say the president used a vulgar slur to describe African countries, and asked why the U.S. can't take in more immigrants from places like Norway.
What was that strong language?
Let's see. Strong language. There was, apologies. I don't remember specific word.
Senator Cory Booker seething with frustration.
Your silence and your amnesia is complicity.
The focus of that Oval Office showdown, a bipartisan plan to protect the nearly 800,000 undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children. Senators Graham and Durbin say the president seemed to be on board with their plan, but then he changed his tune.
What we need to do better is a reliable partner at the White House.
Now, Democrats see this Friday's deadline to pass a spending bill as their best chance to get something done to protect dreamers, while Republicans are now pushing for a short-term extension to give them another month to negotiate. But it's not clear if they can get enough Democrats on board with that plan. Bottom line, George, this morning, a shutdown is still a real possibility.
It is possible. You got the Democrats balking because they want DACA included. You also have a threat from House conservatives.
Yeah, George, some House conservatives that we've talked with say they're not ready to commit to this new short-term plan. But Republican leaders are still confident that they can cobble together enough votes in the House to get this done. The real question then becomes what happens over in the Senate, where they're going to need Democratic support. That is still a big X factor.
Okay, Mary, thanks.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.